Good morning, everybody. Just want to wish everybody a happy Wednesday, halfway through the week for those of us that don't work the weekend. Today I got a special shave. I just got some Soap Commander stuff in today, and I picked up Love and the whole treat yourself package to that. I used my pre-shave in the shower was the Love bar soap, but I also picked up a sample of Purpose, the new redone version of their Bay Rum scent. I never tried the first one, so this is my first go around. Sniff test so far has been good. I've also got the Purpose aftershave. I'm going to be using my favorite new test brush, my Nathan Clark, my D89, and it's got a Rapira stainless. It's got the second go around on that blade. Let me go ahead and start loading up. Mainly this is going to be a review of the scent and just the overall feel. The performance we all know is going to be good. But I do have one quick non-soap thing that I want to share with you guys, and it's kind of talking about something we take for granted. That's we're kind of resource rich these days. And what I mean by that is, I'll quick relate it to soap, but get in more to biblical aspect. But in soaps, we've got, if you figure back in the day of our parents, last 2 years, I guess, the artisan soap making has really bloomed. But prior to that, there's small groups out there, the mainstays and the legendary ones have been around. But now we have all these artisan makers, and there's a whole big variety. So people kind of lose an appreciation for the old ways and what used to be considered the practice. And so now we've got all these different options. There's all these different resources. There's the internet we can ask questions about. But to take that to the biblical aspect, think about even a couple hundred years ago, the Bible was not printed for you and I. It was printed by the churches for the church. That was it. So it wasn't even written in a language that most people understood until recently enough. So the average layperson didn't know the word. They had to go through stories. Even during the Bible time, Old Testament, New Testament times, it was handed down stories of factual events. So, wipe my face real quick. So I just want to remind you, be thankful for the day and age we live in. There's a lot to say things are worse nowadays than they were before. But I can on my phone, once I'm done recording this, I can go read my Bible. That's awesome. You can read other books, all that stuff. I choose to read the Bible. But how awesome is that we have something at our fingertips that we can learn from and study the Word of God. So just use that to your advantage. Other people didn't have that advantage. You have it now. Take advantage of it. Now on to the soap. Now for my initial smell last night, I got a nice spice to it, and I'm picking that up right now as I lather it. It's definitely up there with the stronger scents of their soaps. The ones I find to be stronger are Respect and Resolution of the ones I've tried, and I've tried a good number of them. I still have to try some of their peppermint ones, and I think it's Wisdom if I remember correctly. But it's definitely got a nice strong scent to it, but it's not overpowering. And anybody that knows me knows I definitely like a strong soap. So I would definitely, so far, say this has a very nice scent to it. It's deep, but it's got that spice, a little richness to it. Don't ask me to pick out scent profiles because that's not my deal. But I can tell you it's got a good power to it. It comes across clean. Very, like I said, very spicy I get. Rich. I guess clean and rich probably don't work together very well, but to me it does. Now, obviously, like I said before, there's no doubting the performance of a Soap Commander soap. They're top notch there. You can see just by the lather created, it was so simple. And for those that don't know, like I said in the intro, they just reformulated this. To my understanding, Darren wasn't satisfied with what he was thought it was good, but it wasn't what he wanted exactly. It wasn't the perfect scent that he was looking for. So, being the kind of guy that he is, he wanted to nail it down. I wish I could tell you what the original scent compared like, so I could do a comparison for you, but I can't. Tell you that it's still coming through strong under my nose. Slick. Like I said, performance is not a question. I shaved that first and that's still nice and slick. Haven't applied any water to my fingers. What some of you may go ahead and quick rub my face. No, explain something. What some of you may not know about the Soap Commander line, I do most of my purchases using my phone, and so you get the mobile version of their website. First, their website is down right now. They're getting it reworked, bringing out a new launch of the website. But the mobile version in the past, somehow I had missed in their menus. Maybe I just didn't understand what it meant at the time, but the take charge for him and the take charge for her. But the take charge for him, what it does is it includes not only your tub of soap, this is the Love, it also includes the aftershave, right there, the aftershave balm, and then it also includes a bar of soap. And I don't use anything else but a pre-shave or in the shower other than either so far Soap Commander soap, bar soap, or Ginger's Garden as a pre-shave slash shower soap. It's hard to say. And you can have all that for the nice low price of $30. And honestly, when you figure what you're getting, an aftershave, a soap, and a nice thick shower soap bar, you really can't go wrong with that. I think it's a great value. Had I known that before, I would have ordered that at least for one of my other ones. I will say this, from what I can smell now, once their website's up, I've got another order coming. Yeah, it's just, it's very intoxicating. And I'm not a professional reviewer. I won't call it really a review. It's my feelings on it, what I think of it. Other people will give you scent profiles. That's not me. I will just, like I said, it's got a nice rich spice to it. It's got a deepness at the same time. I'm assuming that's more the rum aspect of it. Traditionally, I'd say it's more of a masculine scent, but because of the sweet spice kind of feel that I'm getting, I definitely think a woman could use it too. They're probably not marketed that way specifically, but wow, I know I just wet my face, but that just glides. No resistance at all. So the performance is top notch. For those who don't know about Soap Commander's performance, be amazed how good it is. For a $15 tub, and I'll show you the full tub in just a minute. But yeah, for $15 for a full tub, don't quote me, but I want to say, oh, it's 6 ounces. I was going to say 5. Lathers up perfect, plenty in there still. But let me quick show you. This is the Love, brand new, hasn't been used yet. I used a sample previously. Look how full that tub is. It's full. That's another beautiful scent, but you can load a lot of water in there to bloom it. It's just got a good giant tub to it. So you can't go wrong with that. Good investment. Good performer. High quality people. Some of the best out there. And what's nice is not every one of the, and I'm not gonna goof around or lie to you guys, but I've tried some of their soaps recently and the scents weren't for me. And what's cool is I would talk with Darren about it, and I would explain to him what I felt of each scent. It was kind of fun giving him my impression of it, see what he felt of each one as well. But he didn't take it as criticism. He took it as, hey, it's my personal opinion. He knew I liked the performance of his soaps. But even when I had an opinion that I didn't feel like the soap was my scent, you still always got to, thank you for your feedback, appreciate it. It was really always a positive response. So to me, that was, huge, because I'm saying something not overly, wasn't not kind, but not a positive about one of their products. Some people may take offense to that. He took it as just purely constructive criticism, I guess you could say. That was a very effortless shave. Oh. Post feel, as always with all their soaps, is really good. One last little touch up. Some of us guys, we get a little hair down here. It's the German in me. Now time for the aftershave balm. And I don't really have any balms. I use a lot of regular aftershaves. Ginger's Garden, as you guys probably have seen in the past, is my most common. I put way too much in the sample. It squeezed out. So it'll definitely be more than I need. So you only really need a drop. I've used some of this before. You can see it's way too much. Take some off my hands. But all their balms have a nice little bit of menthol to them. The scent is still there. So it definitely matches nicely. But you'd also get that menthol finish. I definitely used way too much. Like I said, you just need like a pea size to get your face typically. I actually might say the balm has a little bit, I think it's more the, I guess you could say maybe the rum or the deepness of it kind of comes through a little bit more versus the soap. But I would say it's a can't miss. Like I said, I smelt it when it's one of those where you had that initial reaction. When I smelt the sample in the bag, I immediately was like, this is going to be good. Other ones, like I said, I kind of were like, oh, it's not for me. Other ones are like respect, passion, top notch, resolution, and love. I'm going to be adding purpose to that. I knew right off the bat when I smelled purpose that it was going to be a winner, but I just had to verify again with the actual shave itself, and it held up. Their balm's great. Said it soaks in real nice. It still has that menthol feel, and it's probably been a minute since I've put it on. I like it. It's got that cooling effect. Can't really talk too much about scent length, of how long it lasts, because I haven't worn their stuff too much in that sense. But I can maybe talk about that next time. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Somebody mentioned I just got in some Country Club aftershave, and I've got the Modern Fougere here. Tomorrow I'm going to pair that with my Martin de Condé Fougere. Initial impression, it smells like they might work real well together, but that's going to be my shave tomorrow. Stay tuned. I'll give you guys my opinion on that pairing tomorrow. It'll be also my first time using Country Club. So once again, Soap Commander Passion, top notch, Darren Carey. Love you guys. Perfect product. Everyone, God bless.